Welcome back, guys. General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode. Now, this is part 2 of our impossible single player challenge. Now, just before we do get into the episode, I know loads of you do not want me to do these videos anymore, so do not worry. This is literally going to be the final video inside of the series. This is the final one, and we are going to say farewell to this series at the end of this video. So currently we got up to map number 11, which was the brute force. Now, for those of you that don't even know what I'm talking about and completely missed yesterday's last episode, go and check it out, guys, if you want to, or maybe watch this episode first and then go and check it out after. It's completely up to you. So we're currently on to Golem Town. Now we're just going to go straight in for the attack. Here we go. As I said, this is going to be the last episode inside of the series, and for anyone that wants, let's just drop in the lava hound. You know what, let's just go in with the lava hound. So for anyone that wants to give me any series recommendations or wants to see anything different on the channel, please feel free completely to give me any ideas that you have in that comment section down below. It can be literally anything. It can be to do with war, it can be a trophy push, it can be farming, it can be any single idea that you have, and let me know what you want to see on the channel. Let me know any kind of challenges or anything whatsoever. So a quick recap for anyone that missed yesterday's episode. As I said, this is basically the impossible single play challenge, the final episode in the series. And this is every single troop inside of the game, completely maxed out, up against, of course, those single player maps. So we will be back in a few moments' time once this lava hound, you know what, this lava hound's going to take way too long. So we're going to go double hog-rider inside of here. Here we go, guys. Double hog-rider is going to completely smash this base a whole lot quicker. That lava hound's just taking a long time, and I really don't want to wait for it. So the hog-riders are going to take out the cannon. Now, there will be a second episode in a few hours' time. We are going to go back onto the Clash Royale, and we are actually doing a trophy push inside of that game. For the first time in quite a while, we were at about 3,200 trophies last night, and then, of course, I didn't even realize, but it was the end of the season, so we got about, I think we got about 150 legendary trophies. So we have started a trophy push on Clash Royale. I'm hoping for the first time ever to hit the 4,000 trophy mark this season. We are currently level 10 inside of the game, but of course, we will be pushing for that level 11. So the hog-rider is just going to clear up those last few buildings there, guys. The lava hound's still up and alive, and of course, going to do some damage to that gold storage. So this is the map pretty much taken out. So we will be back once we go into map number 13. So this is Golem Town. Map number 13 is about to be destroyed. I think we're going to use another balloon next. So there goes the final structure, guys. The town hall is going down. That lava hound, of course, still up and alive. But there it goes. We've still got the heroes remaining. And, of course, all of those spells. We may not even use the spells inside of this challenge. So here we go. We just done Golem Town. Making our way onto map number 13, as I said. Where are we? Here we go. M is for mortar. Shouldn't be too hard to take it down. So we're going to drop in a balloon here. Once again, you know what? We're going to completely skip this map, guys. The balloon's going to destroy it. There's no point waiting around. So let's just end it there. The balloon's down. Nothing inside of the map could do any damage to the balloon. So let's just go straight onto the next one. No point waiting around. So we're onto the Mega Blaster. This is now map number 14. Oh, interesting. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to drop in the baby dragon. Once the baby dragon has dealt with the air defense there, I don't think there's anything that can take it out. Damn, that baby dragon destroys buildings so quickly whilst it's under its own rage. Check it out. Damn, wow. You know what? We may even use some baby dragons inside of war. A new war has just started on the channel. If you want to see me use baby dragons inside of the next war attack, guys, leave a like down below. If we get 1,500 likes on this episode, we will use baby dragons inside of war. So that baby is making his way through the entire base, and I'm not going to lie, that is probably the quickest I've seen any troop destroy one of these goblin maps. So there goes the second last cannon. Only 3 buildings left. Maybe we should have just brought an army of completely maxed out baby dragons doing mass amounts of damage. There we go, guys. The second last structure going down. And of course, all that's left is a single goblin hut that's going to get destroyed. And we are already onto map number 15. So let's just go straight back into this challenge. We are trying to get through many of these as quick as we can because I know loads of you don't want to watch these episodes anymore. So the immovable object, here it is. What's going to be inside of here? You know what? Let's just do a big dragon. Go big dragon. So we had the baby dragon. There goes the big boy dragon. That's going to take out the air defense nice and easy. And then, of course, we've got no more dragons left. So we may do a baby dragon, big dragon combo inside of the war attack, guys. But I'm kind of feeling the baby dragons, maybe baby dragons, balloons, and a couple of minions. I think we're going to leave these dragons out of it for now because they just take too many housing spaces. And the baby dragons, I think, are actually maybe a little bit better. So we done the immovable object using that big dragon. Now we are on to the watchtower, guys. So here we go. Watchtower should go down pretty quickly again. So the first archer tower inside of the battle. And you know what? We're going to use... Whoa, we haven't got that many troops left, you know. We're going to use the Grand Warden. Go Grand Warden. First hero going in. Now, all we've got left is the Grand Warden, the Queen, the King, the Golem, a hog-rider, the P.E.K.K.A. healer, which will be used in the exact same battle. And then, of course, the final one is the Harry Potter. So we really haven't got that many troops left. The Grand Warden, one of the last things alive. You know what? There goes the healer, guys. We're going to need to heal the Grand Warden up anyway. He's got 3 cannons to take out. He's going to take a very long time. I think we may have to use the hog-rider. So the Grand Warden's going to take out that town hall. He has taken such a long time, I'm not going to lie. You know what? Even I'm getting kind of bored of these episodes, guys. So that town hall is going down pretty slowly. And I'm kind of feeling the hog-rider and the wizard. So there goes the hog-rider wizard combo. 3 cannons shooting that hog-rider down. Is he going to survive? Not quite, guys. There goes the wizard as well. Gets taken out so quickly there. And once again, the Grand Warden is all that's left. So he's going to clear up that gold storage. Now, we maybe shouldn't have dropped in the hog-rider and the wizard like that. We've still got the Grand Warden's ability to use. So we're going to wait for him to take out this gold storage. He should get in range of that cannon. And then, of course, the only defense that's going to be left on the map, we're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. And he is, of course, invincible against that level. What is that? Level 7, level 6, level 6 cannon. Doing some damage to him. But, of course, the healer is going to keep him up and alive. There goes the second last defense. Only 3 structures left on the map now. And we will be on to map number, I think this is map number 15. So only a couple to go. We got the Golem, the P.E.K.K.A. and the 2 heroes left. There goes the Elixir collector, guys. Now only 1 remaining. The Grand Warden, of course, absolutely invincible. You know what? He's going to do it, guys, so we may as well end that there as well. So that's the watchtower done. Now we are moving on to the next map. What is the next one going to be? So the watchtower was just destroyed. Where is the watchtower? Where is the watchtower? There we go, guys. Watchtower there. Now we have to do Fort Knobs. So Fort Knobs, I have no idea what map this is. Alright, so here we go, guys. So we're not allowed to use the Grand Warden again. There goes the P.E.K.K.A. Let's see what the P.E.K.K.A. can do. We're going to drop down a rage spell. See if this P.E.K.K.A. is going to torment this base really quickly. She's obviously going to destroy loads of these buildings. Builder's Hut's going to go down instantly. Still got loads of build. You know what? There goes the Queen as well, guys. We're just going to do this. We're just going to destroy these bases as soon as we can. As quick as we can. That means the only 2 things we have left to use now is going to be the Golem and the King, which will obviously be used inside of the next map. So the next map is most likely going to be the last one. And then, of course, we are going to count to see how many maps we have managed to destroy. The P.E.K.K.A. just walked straight past that cannon and took out the storage there. But there we go. The P.E.K.K.A. and the Queen remaining. Going to pop the Queen's ability. She's going to take down those air defenses pretty quickly. There goes the last structure inside of the map, guys. Fort Knobs didn't prove to be a problem. But, of course, all we've got left, as I said, is the King and the final troop, the Golem. So we just done Fort Knobs. This is going to be the final map, Fool's Gold. So the Fool's Gold. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can do this. So we've got a Rage spell, a Freeze spell, and a couple of Earthquakes. So there goes the Golem, guys. There goes the King, level 27 King, just behind the Golem. He's going to do some damage to that cannon there. The Golem's getting targeted, getting some damage done to it. We're going to pop the King's ability very shortly, once maybe he takes out that first mortar. So the amount of damage being done to the Golem and the King is so small, it's actually not really going to do anything to them. I reckon they would take about an hour to die, but here we go. King's ability going to get used now. Going to one swipe every single one of those buildings, completely stampede all over those mortars, go straight through every single one of them. Check it out, guys. I've never seen the King move so fast, and you know what? We're going to drop down a Rage spell now as well, just to keep those King and the Barbarians moving. There we go. The Golem is slowly lagging behind. Obviously not going to be able to destroy much of this base, the Golem, because he's just way too slow, but he's gone off on his own little area there, gone straight for the mortar, whilst the King and the Barbarians have decided to stick around and take out the rest of those buildings. So that gold storage going to get targeted now by the King. The Golem's going to go straight for the Town Hall in the center. Let's just poison that Town Hall, guys. So there it is. That is going to be the final map. The Golem gonna maybe be able to take down the Town Hall on its own. No, of course not. It takes way too long. There arrives the King and his Barbarians, guys. That final Town Hall is going down, and that is going to be the end of the challenge. And this is the final video inside of the series, as I said. Let's just see how many maps we managed to destroy. So we done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 maps, guys, which means the winner of the impossible single player challenge, the final troop which has managed to succumb and of course beat all the other troops, guys, is the hog-rider. So this is of course going to be the end of the series, the end of the video, and of course I will be starting some new series in a few days time. As I said, let me know down below in that comment section if you have any video ideas, any series ideas, any ideas whatsoever. So there will be a second episode in a few hours time. Have a great day guys, love you all, peace out.